Good morning and namaste, dear students. Welcome to this educational program of Joint School Family Rupandehi. It is a virtual class developed by Joint School Family, and it is specially designed for the student of class 9 and 10. I am your English teacher and I am going to teach you English in this class. It is a continuation of the previous topic, that is grammar. Under grammar, we are learning a tag question. In the previous video, we have learned the basic rules with their examples. And in this video, we are going to practice some questions in this class. I hope you will participate with me to practice some questions of tag. Let's begin our class. The first question is, let's listen to the news. Can you tell me, student, what is the tag of this statement? Yes, you can easily write the tag of this statement. The tag is shall we. Shall we is the tag for this statement. Why shall we? We have already discussed in the basic rule of tag that the statement that begin with let apostrophe s, let, has always an affirmative tag shall we. So the tag is shall we. The next question is, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. What is the tag of this statement? You can easily write the answer of this statement. You can easily write the tag of this statement. Will you? Will you is the tag. Will you is the tag. Okay? Why will you, student? You know, okay? You have learned in the basic rules. Okay? Imperative sentence has always an affirmative tag will you. Imperative sentence has always an affirmative tag will you. There is no negative tag in imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, there is always affirmative tag. The third question is, I suppose you are hungry. I suppose you are hungry is the statement. You can write the tag of this statement. The tag of this statement is, aren't you? Aren't you is the tag of this statement. Why aren't you? A sentence having two clauses beginning with I think or I don't think or I suppose, and similar expression takes a tag according to the later clause. There are two clauses you can see here. I suppose is one clause. You are hungry, another clause. While writing the clause, while writing the tag, we use later the second clause. So you are hungry is the second clause or later clause. So we have written here, aren't you. The next question is, neither of the students had lunch. Neither of the students had lunch. What is the tag of this statement? You can easily say the answer. Did they? did they is the tag of this statement. Why did they in this statement? Next, first, neither of plus plural noun or pronoun takes they as a subject in the tag. Another, look, neither is the negative term, so statement is negative, so we have written the positive affirmative tag. Okay. And another things you have to know is had is used as a main verb, not auxiliary verb. Okay. When have used as a main verb in the statement, we use do verb. Okay. If there is the use of has, have, had in the statement as a main verb, we use does, do, or did in the tag. So the tag is did they. If there is have as a main verb, we use does. If have is used as a main verb, we use do. If had is used as a main verb, we use did while making the tag. The next question is question number 5. The next question: you had better tell your friend. You had better tell your friend. Can you say the tag of this statement? You can easily say hadn't you. Hadn't you. Why hadn't you? Why hadn't you? If there is apostrophe D, if there is apostrophe D plus V3, if there is apostrophe D plus V3 or better, the apostrophe D D becomes had. Clear? If there is apostrophe D plus B3 or apostrophe D plus better, the apostrophe D becomes had. So we use had in the tag. Now next question is that is question number 6. You would rather dance. You would rather dance. What is the you would rather dance? What is the tag of this statement? The tag of this statement is wouldn't I. Wouldn't I is the tag. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? If there is apostrophe D, subject plus apostrophe D, and rather if there is subject plus apostrophe D plus rather, the apostrophe D becomes would. Apostrophe D becomes would. One second, if the subject plus apostrophe D plus rather or V1, the apostrophe D becomes would, apostrophe D becomes would. So we use would to make a tag. So wouldn't I is the tag of this statement. The next question is question number 7. The next question number 7. He is writing a poem. It is very easy to write a tag. The tag is isn't he? Why isn't he? He is writing a poem. Now. Why there is isn't as a tag? If there is apostrophe s plus v4 present time apostrophe s become is. If the subject plus apostrophe D, after apostrophe D, if there is before and showing the present time, the apostrophe S become is. Apostrophe S become is. So we use is to make tag. So isn't he is the tag of this question. The next question number 8. He was writing a poem yesterday. Once again, subject plus apostrophe s plus v4 plus past time. If it shows past time, apostrophe s become was. He was writing a poem yesterday. The sentence is in past tense, so apostrophe s become was. So the tag is the tag of this statement is wasn't he. Wasn't he is the tag of this statement. Next question is he has written a poem. The tag is hasn't he. Hasn't he is the tag of this statement. Why hasn't he? If there is apostrophe s plus v3, the apostrophe s become has. If there is apostrophe s and v3 verb in the third form, this apostrophe s become has. So we use has to make tag in the tag. So hasn't he is the tag of this statement. And the next question. They are writing a poem. You can easily write the tag for this statement. They are writing a poem. Aren't they? Why aren't they? Again, why aren't they? If there is apostrophe s, subject plus apostrophe s, if there is subject, not apostrophe s, if there is subject plus apostrophe re and then before the apostrophe re becomes r. So we read they are writing a poem. So the tag is aren't they. And the last question is they were writing a poem yesterday. They were writing a poem yesterday. What is the tag of this statement? Weren't is the weren't they. Weren't they is the tag. Why weren't they? If there is subject plus if there is a subject plus re and then before, and we show the past time, also the past time, the re become were. If the subject plus apostrophe re plus before, when it shows the present tense, the re becomes are. So in this way we write the tag of different statement. And at last I have some questions, and you have to do this question at home for your homework. Telling this much, I want to conclude my class here. Thank you for watching the video.